Alright, what is up YouTube? So today it's a little bit different of a video. Like I said in the last, I think it was, I don't even know, a couple of videos back where I'm doing the mini build on the truck. So I got the truck halfway pulled in the garage right here. That way I'm not outside and I can just put stuff on the workbench and whatnot and bring over a table. I don't know. But regardless, I'm going to pop out the headlights. Both the headlights, put new ones in there. I don't have LEDs to put in there, so if somebody wants to sponsor that, send me an email. The stuff's down below in the description. But regardless, I don't have the LEDs, so I'm just gonna put the headlights in. They are the Anzo dual switchback, whatever, LED, black housing, blah, 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 headlights. So basically, I'm gonna set up, time-lapse me installing it. I don't really need, this isn't a how-to video. It's more of just before and after look. And then once I get the wheels and tires, that'll also be in this video after this, which they should be coming in about like a day or two. So just trying to get this done ahead of time. That way it's good to go and whatever. I gotta take off this nasty plastic up to grill because it's disgusting and it looks like crap. So I might get it vinyl wrapped eventually. I could try to do it myself, but it's just gonna be a pain and I'm gonna get super mad at it and I don't know how to take this off and all the other crap. So I'm probably just gonna leave it black for right now and just install the headlights. So. Alright, old headlights out. I'm gonna do it this side first, button that up, and then go to the other side. Partially ripped off the plastic dip grill. I can't really get it off until I take that other side off so I can get around this edge. Still a little excess, I'm just gonna brush that off really fast. But other light over here, I gotta actually wire in the hot and neutral. That way the amber, or the LED part will be amber when the blinker comes on, hence the switchback. So when you do the blinker, this will blink in a yellow or orange color and then go back to the normal LED when you turn your blinker off. I'm pretty sure some of you know that, but yeah, that's what I gotta wire up quick and then make sure they work on this side before I move on to the next. As you can see, both quick connects are good on there, positive, negative. Hook it up, and then I'll realign the headlight in there. Alright, so I got everything hooked up. I'm just gonna turn the truck on, make sure the switchback works and all the wiring before I button everything up. That way I'm not gonna waste time and if I messed it up. Let's see this. Oh yeah, that looks so much better. You can't see it right now because the background's like really bright right there, but once it gets a little bit dark, I'll show you guys a little reveal later. But well, at least it works. I didn't mess it up.
It doesn't look good on camera though. So that side's all good to go. Move on to the next one, get this plastic dip ripped off, and yeah, it looks so much better than the stock. As you can see, it's all chromed out and whatever, and then definitely looks a lot better all blacked out. Comment down below your opinion, but for sure it looks a lot better with the black, I think. But unfortunately, if I ever want to put LEDs in it, which are probably coming soon, I just didn't happen to order it and I want it to be all done, but I got to retake the headlight out, do everything I just did, but luckily it doesn't take too long. It took me like 30 minutes to get that off and put back in, so it's not too bad. We got Ryan back here riding his new pitter. Maybe I'll get some video of him, but Joe, what are you doing in there?
I'm sitting myself to your girlfriend's house.
oh my god. Alright, and like that, both headlights are done. Should be all good to go. I got all this plastic dip off for the most part. I gotta clean up a little bit, but it's pretty much all off. Bring it outside, turn them on. It's still daylight out. You're not gonna be able to see it too good, but once it gets maybe like 7 o'clock tonight, I'll get another video of it. But here's a closer look on them. I think they look sweet, way better than the chrome ones. And yeah, it didn't even take me too long. Here's a little first look at the truck. It looks so much better. Comment your opinion down below. Once I get the wheels and tires on there, so much better than before. I kind of like Ryan was saying to not go the front grille white and just leave it black because it kind of matches the black in the headlights. But I don't know, let me know if I should color match the front grille white, black out the blue on the Ford emblem, do the chrome white, do this white, that white, the side of the mirrors white,
and a couple other little things. I don't know, I kind of want it all white, kind of don't. I don't know how it's gonna look. I've seen a couple like F250s, F150s like all white. I think it looks pretty sweet, but I don't know. It's mixed emotions, and if I'm gonna go out get it all paint color match, it's gonna be super expensive too, and I don't know if I want to commit to that. So Ryan thinks he's gonna ride the pinner up the ramp. This thing always moves on me. It always like pushes up, so I got a feeling the ramp's gonna move and he's gonna go right into the tailgate, but he's persistent on trying to do this. I don't know why. Wow, dude, that was so sick. Wow. Wow. All right, so Arcade is gonna roast the tires like he said in the last video in the Subi. If you follow him on Instagram, it's right here for roasting the tires. Oh my. Jeez. Still going. Still going. Still going. All right, let's go. Get out of here. Jeez, look at that. What's this kid doing right now? Let's see the tire condition. What, he's got one more burnout, you think? That thing has nothing. Are those the cords or no? Those aren't cords yet.
One more though.
But that thing's got one more in it and that's it. Yeah, that's got one more. At least one more. All that rubber, dude. All right, so it is about a week later. I finally got the wheels and tires in. Over here, we have the Hostile, I think they're the Gauntlet wheel. They're 20 by 10, negative 19. And then they're on the Toyo Open Country AT2 tires, all-terrain tires, because I didn't think I really needed a mud tire, but I'm not gonna talk too much on them right now. I'm gonna load them up in the back of the truck and bring them to Ryan's house and get these bad boys thrown on, and then hopefully have a little mini edit of the truck, kind of like a car edit thing style. We'll see, but let's load them up. To Ryan's house, we're getting the tires laid out. We don't think they're directional. It should be fine. One of the wheel balance, the weights fell off on one of the wheels. I stuck it back on, so hopefully it stays on. I saw where it was placed from like it had a little residue left, so hopefully it doesn't come off, but should be okay. But these things are gonna look sick. Hopefully I won't have any rubbing issues in the front. I might have to take out the front bash bar. I'm not entirely sure yet. I guess we'll just put them on and then see if it rubs. You got the jacks. Put it on with that same gun?
Yeah. Because I'm not using the direct. I'm not using the direct hose like I did last time.
There's 4 hoses.
Yeah. No, it's ran longer to connect.
No. Dude, I'm telling you, it's not coming off with that. It's not coming off. Jeez.
There we go.
Okay, well, we're having some rubbing issues. Of course, it's hitting the front bash bar in there, and then it's also hitting the back. It's hitting on some of the plastic on the fender right here. So I'm gonna have to try to take some of this off, and I might have to take the back bash bar out. I don't know yet, but I for sure have to take the front bash bar out because it's rubbing super bad. You can't even turn the wheel. So keep going.
Oh, it hits this?
Yeah, it hits the bash bar. Just barely.
Steel?
And then on the back right here, it hits right there. Honestly,
that's not bad.
It's not bad because that pushes in, see?
Well, that you can just take like a little...
This plastic comes out. All right, come back. Oh, it didn't even hit. As you can see, yeah, it barely rubs that, but it'll have to come out. Okay, so we have to now take out the bash bars. They had this huge pipe to get leverage. Should be fine. It's not. It barely rubs right there after cutting that. Go front. Turn the front. And now it doesn't hit. It barely rubs on that. Doesn't come close to any metal or anything. So I'm not. It should be fine. I'm not too concerned. Yeah, that's just on the liner a tad.
Take the plastic off.
Do it again. Yeah, hit a little bit on the plastic. Yeah, bash bar is cut. I'm gonna grind it down, and then I'll just paint over it quick so it doesn't rust. But yeah, did not expect to cut these out. I thought I wasn't even gonna have to cut anything. I thought it was just not gonna rub at all, but yeah, that's not the case. All right, so we ended up having to cut the back bash bar out also on both sides, so we cut a little bit off there, and then along with the bash bar on the front, and we should be good. We got the backs on. If I brighten this down, does that make sense? If I darken this up, yeah, here comes the reveal slash edit slash. Okay, so I hope you guys enjoyed that little edit I put together. I didn't really have much experience with the gimbal thing to get like the smooth shot, so I'll get more experience with it as I use it more. That was literally the first time. Didn't even charge it, took it right out of the box, assembled it, learned how to balance it, and I think it came out decent for what it is, for just like throwing the camera on and pretty much going for it. But here is the final look at the truck here. Let me know down below what you guys think, what I should have done. Ryan keeps saying a lot of people I should get tow mirrors. Then I got to go through the hassle to get them color matched to the white. But I will figure it out soon. Let me know what you think about the headlights. I think they look so sick, way better than the stock ones like I was saying. I like, even if it didn't have the LED and it was just blacked out in the back, I'd be happy with that. Wish it didn't have these orange pieces. I guess I could get it, somebody to take it out and then black those out too, but it is what it is. I think legally you have to have those or something. I'm pretty sure, but anyways, here's the poke with the -19 offset. It only sticks out maybe like 2 inches at the side. I didn't want the fender flares or the bush whatever things. I think that's ugly. I don't like those at all. So I did want a little bit of poke. I was gonna go with a -24 offset. These are -19 like I said, and it probably would have stuck out a little bit further. Good thing I didn't do that, because as I've already experienced, it's gonna throw dirt and mud all over the side of the truck. It's always gonna be dirty when it's wet, snowy out, and I just rinsed it off really quick with the hose before I filmed this video. Yeah, it's definitely gonna be dirty and muddy when I go to the track, and mud I have to come out slow so it doesn't spray the side of my truck with rocks and stuff, so it doesn't fling it out and then scratch the side of the truck. But it is what it is. It's part of the game when you put some wider wheels on your truck and whatnot. But I think they came out sick. My camera brightens up. They are the Hostile Gauntlet 20x10 on the Toyo Open Country AT2s, which are 12.5 wide, so you get a little bit of the poke, so you, just in case you were to rub up against a curb or something, it's not gonna scratch your wheel and ruin them. So I don't like the look where it's like stretched over where your rim sticks out. I think that's stupid. So 12.5 wide on the tires, and yeah, other than that, there's not much else to say. I think they came out sick. I went with an all-terrain tire because I didn't want the noise, first of all. Don't really need a mud tire, and I kind of like the look better with an all-terrain, not as beefy of a tire. But regardless, super happy with it. Some people were saying to get an exhaust for it. I'm not really sure what I want to do. I want to just probably keep it stock. I don't really care for it to be super loud and whatnot. But who knows, if a company wants to sponsor an exhaust, I mean, I might put one on there. I'm not sure if that, I don't know if I'd voided warranty. I'm pretty sure I voided warranty at this point. Not really sure. Maybe not. I don't know. We'll find out, I guess, eventually. Hopefully not. Hopefully I won't have to find out. Future upgrades on this thing might be the steps that kind of fold in, that are electronic. When you open the door, they'll like fold out, and then when you close the door, they fold in, so they're not like hanging there when you're driving. Doing a little white here and there, at least black out the blue Ford emblem on there and get rid of the chrome at least, along with the chrome F150 emblems and lariat thing, black those out. Unfortunately, like you guys saw, I wasn't planning on actually cutting any of the bash bars. From the things I saw online, people didn't actually cut them, but maybe that's because they had, I think some people had a 4-inch lift. This is just a 2.5-inch level kit that I have on here, so that probably had something to do with it. So I did not really want to cut the bash bars out on there, but I had to. It still rubs a little bit on the inside right here, but I gotta trim that eventually. But that's only on full lock that it rubs, so it's not a huge issue, and it's just on the plastic piece. But like I said, post your comment down below what you think of the truck. Send me some pictures of your truck on Instagram, at Tyler Monagan. You can give me a follow there, DM me some of your pictures. But if you guys are new and this is the first video you're watching, definitely hit the subscribe button down below, that little red button, so you can be notified whenever I post new videos on the truck, on dirt bike stuff, anything on the channel. Also, there's some YouTube thing now where you don't get notified whenever I post videos, and it's being weird, so you have to click the little bell down below and then hit all notifications on the channel so you can see when I post a video. Otherwise, they're not going to notify you because they don't think you want to watch. I don't know. So click the bell if you want to see future uploads. If not, you won't see them. Stupid YouTube thing. But yeah, like I said, if you guys enjoyed it, give the video a thumbs up, and I'll see you guys in the next one.